Greetings. As we're tuning in, I'm going to open with my hibiscus oracle cards. Got some sweet cinnamon burning, blazing, infusing. Cinnamon and hibiscus may be a key for you, or a tea. And they both make a good tea for your hair. So with a deep breath, paired with your highest intention, let's see what source, let's be what source designs, and see what key cards are coming out. Align with your highest good. You're called. And this is in a meditation where you're receiving an anointing. Hands charged and tuning with your healing hands. The heel sounds like feet. These are your glowing hands, your radiant hands. Beautiful. So you're called. And you're focused. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful balance. Called in this meditation as you tune yourself and you're focused in formation. Yeah. Tuned up. And this is a call for just alignment. I'm going to use this lightness of being deck. And this will bring through a message for the heart. See what these two chimes, they still make music. They still sound and they sound beautiful. We are going to invite the cards as keys to find out if this is a purposeful positioning for your tuning. Maybe you tune into other realms as you're doing your tuning, being tuned. And that brings in focus, deeper focus. So what message can encourage your heart? Divine will. So this tuning is divine will. And this is divine will in this design, where it may seem like they're not aligned, yet this is intentional, this is divine will. And it says blessings. We could call that bestings if the etymology of blessings stirs something contrary to your highest good. This is about your highest good. Mira, relax into profound stillness. Initiate good intention, healing love. That's in perfect harmony with this profound stillness. Initiate good intention. That's exactly what you're doing. Healing love with those healing hands. Yeah, you have a healing love. You are a healing love. You're called. My inner key into me. I called my inner key into me as well as unto me. Yeah, you're called love. You're called love. I called and divine answered, showered you with this Your design is so intentional, and this brings in this clear focus. It's a beautiful position. Relax into profound stillness. Initiate good intention, healing love. See this? These greens, these greens, these greens. Earthing, earthliness, earthing, yeah, barefoot. And pull a few charms mixed with earrings in this one. Ooh, yeah. Tune up. You're being tuned up. Wow, these beautiful blue hues infused in this key, which are matching beautifully and naturally with this green and aqua tones in the atmosphere. Call to use your voice. Is this a gift? You are a gift. We have here this little gift bow ribbon. You're being given that ribbon, that cosmic ribbon. Yeah, because you are that gift who is called. In tune, tuned in, focused. You are tuning. Ooh. You are tuning and have been tuned purposefully, this divine will, for other realms. Yeah, your sonic vibration is intentionally designed. Beautiful. Yeah, the key is focus. The key is that you're called. Divine will, this is divine will. And you are a divine gift. So that means you treat yourself as the treasure that you are. And in turn, in tune with that, you are treated as what you are, which is a divine gift. I'll share to that. Whew. This incense so close to my face. I'm gonna have to find a different space for it. Oh, chakras tuned. That is a purposeful tense. That is more than 7. This is many, expansive. Your chakras, for my understanding, are beyond the number currently assigned to them. And current flows. Yeah. Chakras tuned intentionally with this unique design. It's your chakras are also like you got your tassels, your shawl, your sacred shawl, your covering, your tuning, your divine tuning. With these hands and the aura so tangible, the ashe resonating off of them, so from them, beyond them, through your hands, and showering on you with this cosmic essence is a part of this divine adjustment that is divine will. That's your unique design. So your chakras you've been tuning your chakras, and your chakras in this now says tuned. So the reminder here is relax, relax into profound stillness. Initiate. So we go from relax to initiate. So that relax, receiving, initiate. It's more presence here. Action, initiate good intention. And that action is paired with thought that matches your frequency of the heart, an open heart. Initiate good intention, healing love. Your hands are amplified. Yeah, the heart of the divine, heart of the Most High, heart of Source. Oh, they're also your wings. So as you meditate, and that can be sitting in stillness for what's called a few moments. You can go on a journey and receive while you're in that profound stillness. Being tuned, having this cosmic tuning, this divine tuning, sort of frequency of a unique gift. And here, your wings. Chakra tune. It says relax into profound stillness, and this feels a very relaxed read. Like after you're on a meditation journey and then you now emerge, that vibe is what I'm feeling right now. Get some more cards from one of my decks. Got your heart is as light as a feather. Yeah, chakras tuned. Yeah, and this is amplifying your gifts, adding to your ashe. It's like the sun rays emerging and emitting from your hands, through your hands. Very healing. You may have hot hands. Like when you charge your hands and rub them, you may have that really powerful kinetic energy paired with chakras tuned and heart as light as a feather and focused and a unique design. This is beautiful. You're extremely refreshing. Maybe treat yourself to a nice bath, a nice tea, a nice shower. Beyond nice, a nurturing one. Making sure you keep your space clean, your body, your mind. Just meditation is a spiritual bath. You may be exotic in some way. Hear that word assigned to you, used as a descriptive. You may have this element of fire, have this element of water paired, and ones may have challenges describing you, culturally speaking. Yeah. Definitely tuned in and tuned up. And toning up as well as coming out. The chakras are tuned. The evidence is here. If you wanted some chakra tuned, ring the bell. Chakras tuned. I notice it's above your head. Yours, figuratively speaking, the card. Yeah, it's beautiful. Natural, so yet supernatural. In a meditation, you may be quite, as they say, keeping to yourself in this time and really tuning in, really honing in and homing in on your true energy, your innate energy, And some people might be feeling ghosted by what they might perceive as incubation or distance, not knowing that in this perception of distance or in their absence, here you are, fully focused and fully present with Source, with the Most High, tuning into your highest self for your healing essence, your healing love, charging yourself, tuning yourself and your chakras. It's beautiful energy, very relaxed. Deep breaths are purposeful breaths, are a beautiful first step if the perception of meditation is new for you. And again, as a gentle reminder that those breaths, purposeful, quiet, even being in nature without needing to close your eyes, she has the best visuals and she tunes you too. Thanks for tuning in. There may be elements around or connected that may try to intervene and disturb your peace as distractions. Yet this is clear. You're called, you're focused. You're focused on you, tuning in and tuning up. Cleanliness is key. This is like a detox and a nurturing. Like you're in your sanctuary. All of this is happening in your sanctuary. Beyond the boxes. So I'm going to invite a few more cards. And this time we're going to go with Aura. Aura cards. Aura reading cards are called. And let's tap in and tune into the aura. Your aura. Etheric body. This is you in meditation. Here is meditation. From the back and forward. Yeah, meditation. Now I'm being made aware, where usually, even if your eyes are closed, usually focus on where you're facing, spatially speaking. Yet here, this is a full tuning. This is front and back, within, around. Etheric body layer. This layer is the closest to the physical body and corresponds to the root chakra. These tassels right around here, where they drop. This layer is usually thin and protects only 1 to 2 inches out from the body. It usually presents either a white, gray, or light blue color. So as we grow forward, we will see what other aura presence shows itself, because this is tuning too. So remembering that in the now, with the focus on chakra tuning, cleansing your space and your energy, and that starts energetically. Taking those deep breaths. Those deep breaths as you've been tuning, are tuned. to your highest good. You will return to these with your heart as light as a feather on your cosmic cord of connection. Mira, vamos a ver. Use this other deck and then we'll tap into the aura cards again. So remember these deep breaths, like all know. This is the back of the deck. Listen to your lungs. So deep breaths. And in whatever way intuitively matches you, listen to your lungs while and as you take these deep breaths. With the focus on tuned, the tense is tuned. Here you have the key and the gift that you are. You are a key and a divine gift. And you have a gift and have access, a key, tuned, chakras, tuned your heart. So deep breaths, listen to your lungs. Inhale. Ooh, lots to say they have to you. Okay, you grew beyond dealing with this is connected to these two chimes that fell, yet were recalibrated and retuned with divine will at work. Because in the reverse, in the past, you endured jackhammer vibes. You endured a tormentor. A tornado in the form of a tormentor. And so these moments, you're called these moments to focus in on your breath, cleaning your space, yourself, your temple, your mind, as this refreshing, rejuvenating, high calling to be who you are, beautiful, no more in the reverse. Your feminine energy, you reclaimed your feminine energy. You're beautiful and protected. You're beautiful and protected. And these are the things to remind yourself of. Beautiful, I called beautiful. Which to me is I am called beautiful. All is in called. You are all beautiful. So enjoying something like this means a purposeful pouring into self. A connection with the soul, with source, with the divine mother, with goddess, with God, with the most high, with the I and I. To reclaim your feminine energy, which jackhammer vibes purposely erode to try to topple and crush this flower. And here the flower is right here. And it's beautiful. She's beautiful. This beautiful flower is called beautiful. This flower is called beautiful. It's a beautiful flower. Rose, beautiful rose, called Rose. Your name may be Rose. You may love roses. Called to the rose, Venus. You're a star. Oh my goodness, not once but twice. You are a star. Tú eres una estrella tan brillo. A sun star. Yeah, triple star. Very unique visually. And so the exotic comes up. Very unique. Yeah, you stand out in a crowd, let's put it that way, because that's what it is. Yeah, very healing, again, very healing, and coming from a place of being healed, being tuned, being healed, being called. being called beautiful. Beautiful, you're being called. Things, you are so bright. Before the things, it's you. The things know you. That's why the sun is here shining for you. Because all of this was torment. So the divine took an adjustment that tried to pull you apart and S up your tuning, your key, your frequency. This, Johnny tried to, without any offense to anybody named Johnny, that's a cultural nuance thing. This struggling, soulless being tried to detune you. Melody too sweet, so much love, so healing. So they were sent, used, co-opted, hijacked. Maybe no sense of self, no sense of soul. And that's in the past. And since then, beyond then, the divine remixed your chimes by divine will so that you have a unique frequency that this can't reach. That was looking for something like this. There's a lot of those. Maybe you could, maybe there. Here. This is a unique design. You, this here. Passé composé. C'est fouet. Upside down. Upside down. And your frequency is divinely tuned. And that's divine design because you are a star. You are meant to shine. So to mess up your tuning or to try to have you edit yourself, your frequency, and lower your vibe was an epic fail because you are chosen, called, healing, and a star. Not one, but two. And I think the sun is a star, or something like the connection with the sun and stars. Yeah, you're quite stunning. That's how bright. That's how unique. You are allowed to be extremely unique. These kind of interfaces would try to blame you for being beautiful, would try to harass every moment of peace that you are focusing in. And that's gone. So the Most High has gifted you with the gift of yourself and the gift of sacred space to be, to focus, to be beautiful, to tune in and receive after so much giving. Them jackhammer vibes is like constant complaint and nagging, pulling down, all of those things that we don't invite into this space with any sort of significance. They're past, passé composé, and you are called forward as a star. Not one, but two. And if this is one, keep counting. Your inner key. I called. Right, because when I drew this, it was like recalled is the whole back story about it. So you recalled your energy. You recalled your energy, reclaimed your energy, and insist on being who you were always designed to be. And this was and is a key. It was a key for you transmuting this, and it was a key for you catching your breath in this midst and beyond this. You breathe better. You know, flashbacks are back. They're back. So be patient with yourself. This is a very patient process, and you are worth it. You're beautiful in a way that you're beautiful. Beautiful. The sun is life force energy. This is what you be and you bring. And you have within you, and you tap into. And when you're present, and when your hands are called on certain assignments, which can look like encounters or purposeful events and experiences, you are so tuned and uniquely so that your energy flows like an infinite current of water straight from the cosmos, star. Look at this water. This is what a healing you are. So much of water, and it looks like a few drops on a small jar. No, infinite, infinite, deep waters. You went into self, into why. And why is because you are called, you're beautiful. Your energy is, you're meant to be bright. You are designed to shine. You are designed to shine. And your heart, with these chakras tuned, yes, it's an ongoing process. Healing and well-being is an ongoing journey. We give thanks for that, because that means there's more to grow, more to come, more to be. And beyond that, you now know this can be a mantra for you, a mantra. I am valuable, precious, worthy, high value. You are. I am valued. You are high value. Star. So you may want to screenshot this. Remember it. Breathe in. We can breathe in right now. Let's do it right now. You don't have to do it alone. Let's breathe in. I've been through this too. A lot of us have, because of this essence too. And sometimes we're so full of love that we're not aware of what some soulless beings would be willing to do and be willing to be with someone who's willing to love, made to love, made from love, made of love, made for love, and made to love, made to be love. These cups are overflowing for you. Look, more love coming in, more love. And every tear that you shed, the ancestors, they look at that as a SOS, as a beeper call, as a direct line. Nature comes in for you. Look, all your tears, all those tears with those jackhammer vibes, that's a merciless energy. So my compassion and the divine's compassion and love remains with you and is overflowing more and more in infinite ways. The ocean is still here. As much water shortages sometimes are in taps, it's about access and routing many times on what's called resources. Yet this resource, the resource, doesn't run out. It's constantly replenished, it's constantly present. The sea has not gone bald. The rivers and the sea are paired like the chakras, like your chakras in this now. So as we breathe in, once you are called to join in this meditation, it can be a few breaths. Deep breath in. I'll do one too. Hold it. Without strong emotions. Gently, gently let go. And as you let go, what is past is past. Those vibes can't touch you no more. Your back is to them. Your back is to them. You're too bright for them now. Too bright. And all you can see, something shifted sonically, atmospherically just now. Somebody may have had like a slight air pressure in a more clear way. Like if your right ear felt a little cloudy, it just declouded. I am valuable as you breathe in. It's bright, 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 bright pink. It's bright, bright yellow. It's bright orange. I am precious. I am high value. I am worthy. I am worthy. You are worthy, star. So breathe. Look, you actually showing compassion to your own lungs and your breath. That's how loving you are. Your higher self, the star, is tending to your breath and your breathing pattern all now. High value, hibiscus. High star. No more low vibration that you were tuned from. You were tuned to also have this divine confirmation. You are never alone. They may have thought so. They found out a really hard way. It's still upside down and flat. This is not your design, your wish, your star. The angels, the ancestors, the divine, and beyond, and more. Cover you. Star to star speaking. And a starfish is regenerative. You put yourself together again. And this was all divine will. Because what these do to nerves, those encounters, you, as we are still on the healing path, and here's why you're so much of a star. You're so much of a star because of the magnitude of this. So, starfish, they can have an injury. Tap, one or two of these, I'm not sure if they're called limbs, but they're star hands, can be dismembered and they can regenerate. So you're regenerative, and this is a divine gift. This is key. This is key because of your heart, your frequency. You have no hatred for this. The love is still here, and this is love for you beyond this. You're not even focused on this. You're focused on this. You're focused on you. And you and your relationship. I said relentless is coming out. You're relentless. You're resilient. You're composed and you're focused. You even put your hair in a bun so that it wouldn't get in the way. And you could really clean up your whole self. See your full self. See your full self. You might like to wear side buns with a couple tendrils out. Yeah, you're regenerative. This is really relaxingly beautiful. Look at this. Look at you. Look at what you did. Look at what you be. Look at how you come so far. So that this is how you are presented as a star. No despair, no this. That's so passé composé. A life of ease. I had to take a while to read this. I drew it quickly and I almost forgot. I was like, what's this? A life of ease. Beautiful. There's some set for life. Joy, peace. You want this? Because it's yours. Once this reading matches you. This is yours, beautiful. This looks like a very spacious house. This looks like music coming from the windows and nature, the atmosphere. You got some 6 birds. There's love and your aura. A life of ease, beautiful. a life of ease with your chakras, your regenerative qualities, chakras tuned, and we continually, life is dynamic. I'll pronounce it that way. And it's bright for you. And what's coming out bright for you, once this reading matches you in energy vibe, look, you got the feather again. It's lighthearted. You can be lighthearted as this adventure star. You got water to collect, projects to birth, adventures to have, dreams come true with all this refreshed sense worth. And you know this is paired with strength too, because you know what you went through. And look how bright this sun is for you. Look how bright you are. It's natural it comes to you. It's hibiscus. Hibiscus is a beautiful tropical flower. I have some right outside this window right there. So it's as if I pick one, gifted by the tree, and give this hibiscus to you. Put it wherever. Put it by your hair to celebrate you, your growth, and your growing, your tuning, and your calling. You're so valuable, so precious. You are high value. Cosmic star. Wow. Very unique. They love you or they're not sure. Very, very, would almost be like a curiosity. Chakras tuned. Wow. Divine will. It's all divine will. Even that. Sometimes people think they're sent for you. And when you have certain callings, remember this whole thing started with called. You're also chosen. You choose you and you're chosen cosmically. Your energetic design. And you're calling, you're full of love. They get the 10 of cups. 10 of cups is what you are. Look at the cups. Look, you got a jar. A jar needs a cup. Where are you putting this? In these cups. You're constantly cosmically filling your jar of love and you're pouring this out. And that has its ups and downs and nuances. But a star up. Twice a star. A life of ease you deserve. You can breathe deep on this one. You can breathe. After all of that, you know what a jackhammer is? Constantly. They don't run out. Sometimes they can even go on for up to 10 hours. So to bring yourself beyond, through, and forward, and have this ushered in for you, it feels so natural because of your connection to the supernatural, to the Most High, to Source, to realm traveling. It's really unfolding, so beautiful. And you're protected. So you're not living in fear at all. You are protected. You're a covered star. You're protected, watched over. So breathe. Focus on your growth.